YouTube. Not like me to do a video like this or call anybody out, but I think after so long the time has come. Aniki Cosplay. Many of us have heard of them. Some good, many others not so good. September 7th of 2015, I placed my order for a white Power Ranger full costume. Paid in full, went through their website, saw their disclaimer, 6 months, could take longer, whatever, that's cool. But it's been 7, 8 years, who knows now, it's 2022, or 23, my bad. And it's still not here, and I have not heard anything from them since 2020, May of 2020. Last I heard from them about an update on everything that is completed. Everything was completed except for the boots, the buckle, and of course the helmet. Their biggest excuse. The helmet still in painting queue. Hey, I paint cars for a living. It doesn't take me 7 years to paint a fucking car. Pardon my French. But come on, I can understand conditions. I can understand delays on productivity. But to wait this long for a product, and I get it, in this cosplay world, as you can see, I got Batman and Batman right here, and I have a Deadpool suit that I've worn, and crap can happen with sellers and people you buy from. But even when I first purchased it, I was seeing JDF supporting Aniki, other other Rangers supporting Aniki. But it seems like us fans are getting the shaft. And which leads you to the question, after so long, will this even fit? I mean, I'm not the same size as I was. I mean, I've ate some chimichangas, I've gained some weight, right down a few beers. It's life, right? After 7, 8 years of not having something, your body changes. You could have been 500-pound person, and you lost a whole bunch of weight eating a Subway diet or something like that, and now you're 200 or 150, who knows? But you had this order placed, and those are the measurements you gave them. Oh well. But in that time, you think about it, what have I've gone through? I've gotten married, had another kid, I've built that Batman suit right there. There we go. Deadpool suit. Added to that. Bought 2 daily drivers. Built 1 car. Working on another one. It's ridiculous. How one person could do all this different stuff, but this maker, even with a team, can't produce. And supposedly now, I'm not sure, but it seems like he doesn't even have a website anymore. And on his Facebook, he doesn't allow comments. He's deleted people's comments. You can't even comment on Instagram either, or anything like that. I've tried reaching out through him through email multiple times. Nada. Tried his Etsy page. No replies. And that's what it seems to be his new trick. Go to Etsy. Buy from Etsy. It's a solid place. He still has no returns, though. You can't get no refunds. Can't get no return. That's a red flag. If you stand behind your quality of work, you should at least offer something. And I'm not the only person here who's dealt with Aniki's excuses and years and years and years of waiting for something you've spent your hard-earned money for. I work with my hands every day, so I value the money I make. When I spend it, I spend it. Life's worth living and buying things that you want and show your self-gratification, or whatever you want to call it, of, hey, I've earned this, I can buy this, and this makes me happy, whatever your thing is. And he just seems to take that for granted, I guess. yeah, I'll take your $1,000, $2,000, whatever. You can buy multiple suits for me. But after that, nah, not gonna talk to you. You'd be lucky. You might be we'll even just say 30% of the lucky ones that get their product in a reasonable time frame. And that's being pretty generous in saying 30%. Because I've seen so many comments of other people, and you might be one of them people watching this video. So I feel your pain. Yeah, I feel like I'm out of money, out of from my purchase. Like I feel like it's been stolen. I don't think I'll ever see my suit, and if I do, hopefully I fit in the thing, or I have to fucking start doing some crunches. Um, but final thoughts on it is, if you've looked up Aniki, if you see this video, be cautious. Do your research. And don't be surprised if you give them your money, even if it's all up front, doesn't matter how much it is or how little it is. You might be me, and 7 years later with nothing to show for it, except for a YouTube video complaining. Something, like I said, I don't like to do. I'm not a fan of it, and I don't like being on camera. But something's got to give. So, again, take my word for it. Research, look at other people who have maybe received their products in a timely fashion, and then those who have waited and how long they have waited. I know I'm not the only one that's waited 4 years or longer for something as simple as a helmet. It's ridiculous. There's so many other amazing prop makers and suppliers of cosplay needs that you can go to, other makers. So shop around. You might be pleasantly surprised. I'd be willing to spend an extra $100 on something that I know is great quality, that I'll get in a decent time frame. Not 6 years, not 7 years. Even after a year is too long for any prop making, unless it's commissioned, but I'm not going to go there. So yeah, good luck everybody. I feel your pain. Peace.